Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to start objectives of that is Computer Integrated Production System. Last class we have studied features of SIM, CIPS, activities of CIPS. CIPS means Computer Integrated Production System. Advantages. All these four we have seen in last class. So now we are going to study about production planning and control. Okay. uh, what is this? What is this production planning and control? Production means the manufacturing the product which we are doing is called production. Planning means before doing to the production and before going to the work start, we are going to plan something, that is called planning. And control, how to control these activities which are running, how to produce these material, bill of material, all those come under controlling. Now let's see definition. What is production planning and control? What is that? The direction and coordination of company's resource towards the attainment of its production goals in the most effective manner. So whatever the companies decide to do, whatever the product, that we will make the material cost, bill of materials, all these, how much cost, how much time it consumes to make that product, and what are the goals of the companies, or they use for few days, or it will be continuing for longer time. So these are the more some planning process. So what is that? This process of planning dedicates the resources required for its future manufacturing. So some products are manufactured for future manufacturing operations and allocation and scheduling these resources to produce the desired product on time at low cost. So what they decide to produce the any product at low cost and at a desired time. So this steady flow of production optimizes rationalization of resource coordination among department desired output. So each product depend upon each department. So each department what they want, how they want, for what purpose they want, depending on that we'll go for manufacturing the product. So next, what is that element of PPC? What are the elements of PPC? Forecasting, okay, production planning, estimation, master scheduling, requirement planning, purchase, manufacturing, dispatching, explorations, and all these are elements of PPC, means production planning and control. So one by one, production planning and control. What is that? What is that? Which the product which is before only planned, when we don't even start the work, means before going to the work we'll start planning before only, what will be the, how to do, how much material it need, where to do, how to do, so what time required, so which product, which machines, which we won't give going to the, without going to the machine we'll plan the products. Next, routine. What is that routine? Process which products, why that products, for which purpose that products, and how to use. So routine means for what purpose we are using that for how many long it will live, for what purpose, how to do, when to do, all those things we'll plan in routine. Next, scheduling. In this scheduling, what we do in a process, how much time it takes to do the product, we make scheduling across the timetable. So for scheduling is nothing but forming a timetable, according to that we will do the work. Next, loading. What is loading? Raw materials. Raw materials we keep in the machine and it comes out by forming a product, that is called loading. Okay, so the material whichever design we want we will put on the machine, raw material we keep on the machine and the machine runs and it forms a product. So that is called loading. Next, what is that? Production planning and control activities. So these are the quality control. So after doing all these things, we'll check the quality, what the customers has given, what the companies has given, whether the quality to that according to them we have taken or not. uh, that we'll check it. Next one, dispatching. After finishing all these things, we'll dispatch to the inspection level. There they will check it. So how strong it is, how much stress and strength is there, all those things they'll find out in quality control. Machining, loading and scheduling means we have studied. For finishing, we'll keep in the machine and how much time it is taking, we'll make the bill of material, all those things. Next, shipping and inventory control. Shipping means loading, sending the material or the product which they have ordered for us, that we'll send to the industries, and we note down how much profit we got it and how much we benefits, all those things we'll note down. That is called inventory control. Next, activity of traditional PPC, nothing the production. So what are the activities? Now we see. So what are the activities means there are different types of activities in this. So one by one we'll see. First one is planning phase. uh, Planning phase. Second, activity phase. Third one is controlling phase. Three are there. In first one we'll see planning phase. What is this planning phase means? Planning phase is nothing but before we start the work we'll plan something. That is called planning. Before the work we start, we'll plan something. That is called planning. So that planning is divided into again two types. That is pre-year planning and activity planning. So activity planning and pre-year planning, two different are there, again divided into two types. So what is pre-year planning means? Before starting any job or and doing before the planning is called pre-year. So before going to start any job or any work, we'll plan something. That is called pre-year. Next, activity planning. What is that? After starting the work, we'll plan something. That is called activity planning. Means after running the work, after we have start the work, we'll plan next what to do, next what to do. That is called activity plan. Okay. So this again activity plan, this again divided into three types: forecasting, ordering. Next one is production design. So in this, all these are there. Forecasting means demands. What demands they have given industry. So what some demands they will keep. How much time, at what time we should give, at what material we should use, how strong it should be. That those all are forecasting means demanding their demands. Next, order writing. What is order writing? It is nothing but order. First what we should do, first drawing, then machining, then writing a program, all those things. That is called ordering, part by part. In the first part what we should do, next part, third was, that is called ordering writing. Next, production design. What is this production design? What area required for having to design, packaging, and how to look it. So what shape we should giving, what shape. So if what shape looks, how to do for production, so that the customers can like it. That is called production. So whatever designs we do the production side, the customer should be like it. The industry should be paid in a way of they should useful for them. So that is called production design. Next, what is that? Activity plan. Second one. So we have studied now planning phases. That planning phases again divided as pre-year planning, activities we have finished. Next, what is that? Activity planning. Okay. What is activity planning? What second one? Activity planning. What is this? Again, it is divided into two types. What is that? Press planning and doing weather. Again, this press planning is divided into three types. Okay. First, what it will do? Process planning. How it should do, where it will do. those. Next one, second one, material control. What is that? Material control means raw material, semi-finished or finished goods. So we'll see all that. They want the raw material, semi-finished or finished. This will check in material control. Next, tool. Which tools? So there are different types of tools. So whatever tools we use for this manufacturing, those all we should be in touch of that. When which tool should be kept, when which tool be for finishing, for roughness, for smoothness, those we should be in touch with tools. Next, scheduling. What is this scheduling? Which time what work should be done, we will divide the work. So at what time what work should be done, we'll plan and divide the work, is called scheduling. Next, loading. Next one is loading. What is this loading? Scheduling. Again, scheduling when exact method loading, that is where the software to be loaded, where the component should be kept on machine, when at what time the machine should be stopped. All these are scheduling, loading and scheduling. So we'll plan according to our schedule. That is called. So these are the different types of activities in traditional PPC. Okay, these are different types of activities in traditional PPC. What are they? There are three types. First one is planning phase, activity phase, control phase. So planning phase will, before planning, two types there again. First one, we before going to start the work, we will plan something. Next, activity phase, after starting the work, we will plan again something. That is called planning phase. Next, activity means what are the product we should maintain, raw materials, what are the tools, those are all activity phase. Control phase means how to load, how load the material, when the software has to be loaded, when the machine has to be start, at what time, what, when the codes are to be given. All these we'll see in control phases. So these are the activities of traditional PPC. Next, problems with the traditional PPC. What are the problems we occurred in our daily element? We'll see. So some problems are there during this also. So what happened? Some problems. What are the long manufacturing lead time? Taking very long time for doing this. So that is called a problem. So taking much time means time consuming is more. That is one drawback. Okay. Next one, ineffective inventory control. Inventory control is ineffective. So more is there. What control means, where writing, storing these data, all those things are ineffective. Next, quality problems. Quality problems also we are getting. Next, more customers complaints. So naturally, as per quality problem is there, so customers complaints may be more. So these are problems we are getting divided. Next, error in documentation and recording. While doing recording and record maintaining, some files are going. So these were the um, problems based on PPC. Next we'll see definition of computer integrated production. So till now what we have studied, traditional PPC. What is that? Traditional PPC means traditional programming and planning control. Now we will see computer integrated production and system. So what is this computer production and system? Production planning, again, it is nothing but the data is collected in an entirely unconditional manner. So we'll collect the data, whatever the data we want, we'll collect that data. And what we'll do next, design are made in back room by processing through it. So some designs also we can draw before the going to the start our work. Next, what this the use of computer to integrate various functions on PPC. So various designs, various works can be done on this. Reduce of problem facing. So traditional PPC, there were many problems. So here we can reduce those problems. Next, features of is computer integrated production system. What are they? Engineering, manufacturing, data bus, material requirement, capacity planning, inventory management, shop floor. All these are the materials required, features of that plant. Oh, inventory, same before. Inventory planning is shop floor means we'll plan that work and keep the material whatever needed for our, we'll bring that material from shop and store in it. Next, cost planning and control. Cost, so depending on the profit or loss, we'll see the cost also. So these are the activities of some parts. What are the activities? Dispatching, follow up, follow up, next inspection, corrections. All these are activities of CIPs. First, dispatching is we will collect the orders and deliver the products on time to get the profit. So dispatching is nothing but we'll collect the data or the product from the industries, and the products on time we will deliver so that we can get the profit. Follow up means, next one is follow up. We will check all the activities like checking plan which we have done, orders what we have done, what product it have from, we will follow all this. So follow up means which product, what materials should be kept, how to check these after finishing. Those are the follow up. Next, inspection. After fully comes out the product, again it goes to inspection side. So they related the activities in the product, how it is formed, what is the quality and quality of that product. They will check like this all. What is the quality and quality of the product? These are checked in the inspection. Next, co-correction. What is that? We will check whether we had followed all the steps of the work correction or not. So some steps will follow. So we'll check that after doing whole thing whether we have followed all steps or we have left any step. If we miss any step, the product won't be formed properly. So we'll check all those things. So one by one we'll check. These are the activities of the computer planning production system. Next, some problems also causing in these also. So to data is collected in inventory, all those things, data problem is there. So better than the inactive production planning system. So disadvantages also there, advantages also there for this. What are the advantages? Reduced manufacturing lead time. So advantages. So here we are reducing. There it was lead time was more. Here reducing manufacturing lead time. Effective inventory. Inventory controls are effective. Reduced delay in delivery schedule. So all these are there. It used to ineffective inventory control. Here are that problem is solved. Next, scheduling wrong job can be avoided. So these are the rectified from there to here. The problems are rectified. These are the advantages. Next, customers' complaints are minimized. So here there are no complaints of the customer because the work is going smoothly, no disturbance, all those things. Perfect process planning, bill of material, automatic checking of sheet updated, and clarity work involves in collecting all this reduced. So collecting the data and making all the input data, output data all in a correct time. So all these are very good in this computer production planning system. So today what we have studied, integrated production planning system. Next one, computer computer production planning system. Two types they are. Okay, first one is integrated production planning system. It is again divided into three types. We have studied it is divided into three types. First one is planning phase, activity phase, control phase. In that again we have studied previous phase and forecasting phase, activity phase, loading phase, tool phase, scheduling, all these all in interactive planning control system, whereas in computer in planning system these all problems are rectified. There are no problems. Whatever the work is done smoothly, we can do it. Okay, some activities also we have studied. What are the different activities in this, and what are the planning, routing, scheduling, loading, routing. All these are some activities of this planning. Okay, differences of inter inter production planning system and computer planning system. These are the